Hello and welcome back to TCG Dreamland. Forgot to turn one of my lights on. There we go. All right, so they are out. Here they are. Well, here's one of them. For the first two videos, so I have two of each. For the first videos, I'm just going to do one per video. So I'm going to do Palkia in this video. The next video, which will also be out today, will be Dialga. And then I'm going to do a third video, and that's going to just have one of each in it. Because at that point, we'll have seen what's in them, and I just kind of want to, have the pins and the promos, and we can look at what's in the packs. So the third video, I'll do one of each, but for this video, we're just going to be looking at Palkia. So, as you can see, it's kind of funny, like, before, years ago, Pokemon used to do like a promo and a jumbo, or they would do a coin, or they would do a pin. And recently they're just like, throw it all in. We're giving them everything. And then they charge $40 for it, which is like kind of a lot of money, considering really the only reason you get these is for like the promos and the other things you get in them. So these are Black Star promos, actually. So they are effectively the same cards in the set. They have the same moves, the V and the V-Star, but they are obviously different artworks. I don't think the set actually had a full art, so this is the only way to get an Origin Form Palkia V full art. This is the only way to get the full art. And then the Palkia VStar is actually just a different artwork. It's the same card effectively. It's just a different artwork, which is actually really good because the card itself is actually really good and kind of expensive. So you get a reprint. You can just buy the promo card itself instead of buying one of the really expensive ones from the set. What else do we have? Jumbo promo. I'll put everything, I'm doing like a little close-up of everything, and then I'll put it all just in the background. Here's the pin. Very cool. It's got two little connection points there, so it doesn't like, it's not like off balance and it spins around and stuff. You can just actually secure it very nicely, and it stays in place. I like that very much. So, pack selection, we've not talked about that yet. I looked at it because I can just tell by looking at the corner of the packs what they are. So there's two Lost Origin, two Astral Radiance, which is the previous set, and then two Fusion Strike, which is not as good. Fusion Strike, except for a couple really playable cards and like a couple of the alt arts. Not a great set, but it's an alright set. Just your usual acrylic V-Star marker there. So Fusion, Lost Origin. We'll go in reverse chronological. We'll do Fusion Strike first, and then Astral, and then Lost Origin. Put these back there, because that's really what you get these boxes for. And then we've also got the pin. That one isn't going to stand up very nicely on its own. That's unfortunate. I'll just put it like that. And then we'll put the coin over there. All right. Very nice. Very nice. So let's get into these packs. There you can see what all is in the box. So let's get into these packs now. So I think I mentioned $40, $39.99 is MSRP. Prices may go down a little bit on TCG Player. Is it just 4 for these? I forget what the pack trick is for these old sets now. Last year's sets that don't have a trainer gallery. Alright, beware. We've got Hariyama, reverse, and an Azumarill. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really like that. Because it's like, I personally really like pins. I'm not a huge fan of jumbo coins. And I'm not a huge fan of the jumbo cards either. So it's like, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, do you like these collection boxes where they just throw in like everything? Or would you like to just have the promos? Or the pins? It's like they used to just do it where you had like the promo and a jumbo promo, or you had a pin, but it's like when you just throw in everything and it's like you don't have the choice of if you want that or that or that. It's like you get everything and you have to pay $40 for it. I'm not sure if I really like that. I'm not sure if the average consumer is a huge fan of that or not. Let's try to get these in frame. I'm really bad about that. I tend to... Ooh, Obama Snow. Trainer Gallery. This is Astral Radiance. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. So that pays for the box. I was just complaining about how expensive the boxes are, and then we get a pull that pays for it. I'm not sure exactly what those are at right now. They might not actually be $40. It might be a little bit less. But that's a really cool pull. Unfortunately, that's like my third one of those. I keep pulling those. So for me, that's been the most common alt art I've pulled from Astral Radiance. All right, we've got Grant, Ursaluna, Mighty Ana. All right, last 2 packs. Put that Obama Snow up there too. Oh, I think we got something from the Trainer Gallery. Let's see. Carbink. There's still actually a lot of stuff from Lost Origin I haven't gotten. Unfortunately, this is one of the cards I have gotten. It's also extremely off-center. Look at how fat that side is compared to this side. That's like really off-center. But that's actually not a bad card. Adventurer's Discovery Full Art. So, last pack. And then maybe my favorite parts of this collection box are probably the full art, because I just love full arts. You hear me talking about it all the time. I just love the full art style. I think they're very underrated, which is good for me because that means I can just buy all of them I want because they're cheap, but I think they're kind of underrated and a little bit less expensive than they should be. That was the last pack. So let's take a look at my 2 favorite parts of the collection box. Very nice full art Origin Form Palkia and a pin there. And then, surprisingly, out of a collection box, Beedrill V alt art. That, don't expect that to happen out of your box. That was incredibly lucky. That was incredibly rare to get out of 6 packs, and you get an alt art. That's like, that was incredible luck. So, all right. So later today, assuming I'm uploading these in the correct order, later today I should have the Origin Form Dialga. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see that. And I always have every week, basically every week in October, there's going to be collection boxes coming out, and I'm going to be doing all of them. So if you want to see those, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys then.